Perennial vegetables for your garden. Artichokes are only hardy to USDA hardiness zone 7, but cooler zones 5 and 6 can push the envelope. With some protection, and even colder climates could overwinter them indoors. These thistles are big, beautiful, architectural plants, perfect for edible landscaping. Few creatures will bother with their spiky leaves. Growing your own means tender baby artichokes. Many a gardener makes a daily inspection, in early spring, to see if the first spears of asparagus have poked through the ground. When the asparagus is up, you know the ground is warming and the vegetable growing season has truly begun. Asparagus takes 3 years to establish, but after that you can harvest asparagus reliably for a month. Jerusalem artichoke, or sunchoke, as it is often marketed, has a nutty flavor similar to artichokes and a texture more like potatoes. As you can see from its botanical name, the Jerusalem artichoke is in the sunflower family. It does have pretty yellow flowers in fall, but there are a few caveats to be aware of before using it in your ornamental beds. First, you grow it for its tubers, so you will be digging it up each year. And more importantly, it spreads aggressively, if you don't harvest all the tubers. It is perennial after all. Ramps are wild leeks with a mild flavor that is a cross between onions and garlic. They are only available for a short time in spring, but it is long enough for several festivals to take place celebrating them. Although they are a wild plant and many people forage for them, they are increasingly being cultivated. Ramps need a moist, shady woodland type of site. They are not a good choice for a sunny vegetable garden, but make a fantastic edible ground cover under a tree. Rhubarb is the vegetable that masquerades as a fruit. That's a pretty clever trick, considering the part we eat is the stem. Rhubarb is another herald of spring. Like asparagus, it needs about 3 years to become established. Rhubarb needs a winter chilling and is grown as an annual in zones warmer than 8. But it is one of the first fruits of the season, reason enough to look forward to growing it. Sorrel is an odd plant. It is usually listed as an herb, but most often used as a leafy vegetable. With a tart, lemony flavor, tender young sorrel can be eaten fresh in salads. You barely need a dressing with all of its flavor. It can also be sautéed until it melts into a tangy, aromatic soup or cooked like spinach and added to everything from omelets to desserts. Probably one of the easiest ways grow perennial food is growing herbs such as chives, ginger, horseradish, lavender, lemon balm, lovage, mint, oregano, rosemary, sage, and thyme. Most of these can go out in the flower borders without fear of marauding wildlife. They are attractive plants, in their own right, and most are easy to keep in check if you are harvesting regularly. The exceptions would be horseradish, lemon balm, and mint. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.